In the heart of the Florida Everglades, an ancient predator moves with silent menace through sawgrass and swamp. It isn't native to these lands, but it has quickly become one of the region's most feared invaders. This is the Burmese python, a massive constrictor that's rapidly transforming the delicate balance of this ecosystem. With coils capable of suffocating a full-grown deer, this snake represents a biological crisis slithering through America's wetlands. Originally from Southeast Asia, the Burmese python is not supposed to be here. Yet due to the exotic pet trade and human negligence, it found its way into the Everglades decades ago. Some were released by overwhelmed pet owners. Others escaped during Hurricane Andrew in 1992, when reptile breeding facilities were destroyed. Whatever the entry point, the result has been an ecological nightmare. These snakes can grow over 20 feet long and weigh more than 200 pounds, making them one of the largest snakes on the planet. And in the Everglades, they have no natural predators. With an endless buffet of native species and perfect hiding spots, they have flourished unchecked. Their population has exploded over the past 2 decades, with estimates now in the tens of thousands. They breed rapidly, laying up to 100 eggs in a single clutch. Warm temperatures and ample prey make South Florida an ideal breeding ground. Native wildlife is no match for their stealth and strength. Pythons are ambush hunters, waiting patiently before striking with lightning speed. Once they strike, they wrap their muscular bodies around their prey and squeeze until the heartbeat stops. Deer, raccoons, opossums, birds, even alligators have fallen victim to these powerful constrictors. They consume their prey whole, often leaving behind little more than silence. Scientists began to take notice as mammal populations in the Everglades plummeted. Studies found a nearly 99% decline in some species like raccoons, rabbits, and bobcats. The ecological balance of the region is collapsing under the python's grip. Even apex predators like the Florida panther are feeling the impact due to reduced food sources. The Everglades, once teeming with life, is growing quieter, its biodiversity shrinking. Researchers and wildlife managers have launched extensive efforts to control the python population. From radio-tagged prey to python hunting competitions, every method imaginable has been explored. Hunters are now trained to spot the snake's patterns among the thick vegetation. Thermal imaging cameras and detection dogs are being deployed in the fight against this invasive menace. But pythons are elusive, masters of camouflage in a landscape built for concealment. Finding one in the wild is like searching for a shadow in the dark. Even with aggressive efforts, eradication seems unlikely. The goal now is containment and control. Pythons are now protected under Florida law, but in the opposite sense, they are legally hunted year-round. The state offers incentives for removals and rewards for the longest and heaviest snakes caught. Some individuals have become local legends for capturing record-breaking serpents. Each captured python provides valuable data: what it ate, how it lived, where it was found. This information helps biologists understand how to protect what's left of the Everglades' native wildlife. But time is not on their side. Pythons are expanding beyond the Everglades, creeping into surrounding counties and habitats. Sightings have been reported in Naples, Miami suburbs, and even near the Florida Keys. There are concerns they could eventually spread into other southern states with similar climates. As climate change warms new regions, their potential range increases. And with no predators and abundant food, there's little to stop them. They are nature's perfect invaders, quiet, patient, and devastating. Their impact stretches beyond the loss of species. They alter the way ecosystems function, change predator-prey relationships, and threaten endangered species. Animals like the woodstork and the Cape Sable seaside sparrow are now at even greater risk. Every species affected by the python becomes another thread unraveled in the ecological fabric. And every python left in the wild is another opportunity for the nightmare to spread. Biologists are experimenting with genetic analysis to track python movements and ancestry. Some research teams are even exploring the use of pheromones to lure them into traps. Technology and science are now the front lines in this war against the serpent invader. But ultimately, the solution may require a shift in human behavior. Banning exotic pet sales, educating the public, and maintaining strong surveillance may slow future invasions. The python's rise is a cautionary tale of unintended consequences. What began as a novelty pet has become a national crisis. The Everglades, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, now serves as ground zero in this battle for biodiversity. The python is not evil, it's simply doing what evolution designed it to do. It's a predator that found paradise, and now it's thriving. But in doing so, it's consuming a legacy of life that took millennia to build. The python coils through the past and future of the Everglades, tightening with every silent kill. Each slither across the swamp floor is a reminder of how fragile our ecosystems truly are, and how quickly they can unravel when nature is thrown off balance. The sun sets over the marsh, golden light shimmering on still waters. A ripple disturbs the surface. Somewhere beneath, another python moves, silent, patient, deadly, and the nightmare continues.